The King and fellas, I'm OrosZ, and this is another episode of Uncharted Golden Abyss. And in today's episode, we are going to the flaming village that I think Chase set on fire
Where's
last
Min?
episode. Last episode, we were trying to flee from the dig site in the jungle, but then we got ambushed. Not really ambushed, we just kind of got greeted by Guerrero. He didn't ambush us, he just showed up and introduced himself. But then Nate had to fucking make a scene, knocked out some guys, and then he got knocked out himself. Knocked out himself. Fucked up that up. Jesus Christ. I can't speak. Good lord. And then he woke up in a warehouse, which was already on fire, not tied up or anything. He just kind of got dumped on the ground. Really fucking stupid. And his machete got just like dumped in the next room. So what the fuck? Where's the rest of his equipment? All scattered around various buildings in this fucking village? I love when enemies do that in video games, where they just fucking like walk up to a wall and just kind of stand looking at it.
Too easy.
You know what? Now that I think about it, I may have done that in my life as well, where I just like I don't know, completely spaced out for no reason
This way.
in a weird place,
Back me
and
up again.
to an onlooker it might have looked weird. Like, what the fuck am I doing? I'm just standing, looking at nothing, and I was like spacing out. Here's probably the shittiest looking scene in this entire game. That makes no fucking sense.
Nate, look out!
Move!
A truck comes,
Oh no.
really fucking shitty like, some fucking stock ex explosion
Say that
happens.
again.
There's no driver in
Stay
the
where you
truck.
are. Get
Who the
down to the
fuck
other
drove
side.
it? Who the fuck, I don't
Before we
know,
get to you.
I'll keep an eye out.
let it down
Patrols.
the hill. It crashed into some wood, blew the fuck up somehow, set more of the village on fire. There's no driver or anything. The animation looked like shit. There was some stock sound effects. And Nate didn't even jump out of the fire in time. He like was in the fire. And then he didn't, and he just stood next to it, not giving a fuck. Told Chase that he'll catch up with her. And then a plank fell right through him, like in the cutscene. I don't understand. Why does that scene look so fucking shit? It was fucking strange. I got some discount code for McDonald's today, and so I was like, well, fucking fate had it, I guess. I gotta eat some McDonald's today. Also, this video, funny enough, is actually connected with the next episode, so I have to separate them two. Because when I was recording it, I forgot to like split the video in two, like stop the recording and start a new one. So it's just like an hour-long recording. But not worry, this episode is not an hour long, because it's two episodes in one, kind of. But I'll separate them into two separate episodes. Well, I really didn't even needed to know that, because once I cut them up, you won't even realize that they were connected into one episode at some point.
Nate, I've spotted more of Guerrero's men. Drake.
Yeah, they're all over the
Nate.
place.
I'm up. What am I doing?
What are you simping for her, Nate? The fuck, man? She's annoying. Get yourself a blonde
Thank
reporter.
God. I thought you were hurt.
I told you to stay down.
What was that?
Could get us killed.
I
Worse.
thought you'd
I
run
have these
over.
notifications on my phone, and like on my watch, I have set where only certain apps notifications appear on my watch as well. So now, whenever my phone makes some stupid fucking notification sound, and the notification doesn't appear on my watch, I know it's bullshit, and I don't give a fuck about it. It's probably fucking Duolingo or some shit telling me that I'm about to lose my fucking streak. I got like a fucking 80-day streak. It would be kind of a shame if I lost it. One time I did. I was so fucking tired from work that I didn't really used it 2 days in a row, and I lost like a 30-day streak. Felt kind of bad. It's a fucking what's it called? It's not a shovel. Oh, it's a trowel. Trowel? I don't know. I don't know that word. Never learned it. I don't know garden fucking equipment words. Didn't have that in school. We didn't have a chapter on gardening equipment or archaeological tools. Actually, you know what? They should include in English classes, like chapters on like tools and stuff, like drills, shovels, pickaxes. I know the fucking percentage complete said 100%. But I don't give a shit.
Perez.
Who's Vincent Perez? Could it be Chase's
Look, they're down
grandfather?
there.
I'll give you a spoiler alert, I guess. It is her grandfather. Her, her grandfather is important to the story, but funny enough, he never physically. I mean, he does. He never appears where you interact with him. You can hear him sometimes when you find treasures, and or rather, you find his old notes scattered around levels. And then he may comment on them, like saying, like, "Oh man, this fucking discovery I made was so cool." And you're like, wow, I don't give a shit. Why did they hire a voice actor? Why did they even bother to hire a voice actor just to read these couple of lines for a couple of these treasures? Unless it's Nolan North doing an old man impression. I don't know, could be. He's a very talented voice actor. He also voiced. Who did Nolan North voice? He voiced. I'm trying to think of games I played that he voiced. Yeah, he voices so many characters. Oh, Engine in Crash Bandicoot. Funny enough, he voiced Engine since I think Tag Team Racing, and I believe all the way up till like Crash Mind Over Mutants. Nolan North was the voice of Engine. He was so good. He gave Engine so much more character than what Engine was before, and then they replaced him. I'm pretty sure it was Nolan North in Insane Trilogy. And then in fucking fourth one, it's about time. It's someone completely new. Kind of a shame. They kind of replaced a lot of the voice cast from Crash Bandicoot games in the fourth one. They don't have Debbie Derryberry, her name's really funny to pronounce, voicing Coco anymore, which is a bit of a shame. Like, why is that?
Oh, get back. Back.
Oh, you know what I fucking forgot? I didn't make the thumbnails for the last 3 episodes. I was supposed to do that.
I was just looking for...
Admiring the view, huh?
No, sir.
Just standing around while the
Totally
rest
not.
of the compound burns to the ground.
No, sir. I was looking for the girl. She...
Round up some men.
I was looking for some girls.
Yes, sir.
Must I give the orders for everything?
Hey, get your hands off me. You know how much this shirt costs?
I do love how he walks around in this like ragged, because he has that he has that thing on his shoulder, that like braid-looking thing, and it's like
I know you're just following orders, but if you touch me again, I'm breaking your goddamn fingers.
Move.
I'm pretty sure that's like ceremonial, like you know, military officers don't wear that all the time. They only wear it for like ceremonies. So Guerrero wearing all the medals and that bullshit on his arm like all the time, and his shirt is all like ugly and ragged and
You're saying Dante can
opened
talk
up.
his way out of anything? Yeah, I get that.
He must
Where's
have a
the
huge
headquarters of
ego, you know. He must let everybody know how many medals he has and
Warehouse.
how important he is.
Silos.
That he used to be a general, but now he's not anymore.
Wait here. Let's see if I can take care of some of these guys quietly.
I can take care of him fucking quietly. This is a stealth game. I'll break your fingers. Nice fucking chapter name. Yeah, and I was thinking about the Metal Gear remake because I was reading more about it, and people were saying how it's supposed to be a very faithful remake. So I'm assuming it's gonna be more of a one-to-one remake, and they're not gonna like stray too much from the original. Like they're not gonna include a new chapter in the game or something, or an entire new boss fight or stuff like that. I imagine they're not gonna do that. Oh fuck. Almost had it. Damn, that's fucking close. You don't fuck around with these guys when they're kind of deadly. It's much easier to die in this game than in the later ones, I feel like, but the thing is... Oh, you know what this game doesn't have? that I appreciate. It doesn't have moments in the game where you're just like stormed by a fucking army of enemies. Which Uncharted 2 had a couple of moments like that, where what you're supposed to do is wait for something while enemies come in waves to attack you. Which I always found fucking annoying. One of the final moments in Uncharted 2 is that moment where from one side of the room,
This one's kind of interesting.
you come from the middle, from the left side come all the Lazarevich soldiers, including the minigun guys. From the right side come the fucking orc shamans, and they're fucking annoying, and they're fighting amongst each other, and you also have to defeat all of them. And I always found that part to be my least liked part in Uncharted 2. But this game thankfully doesn't have any bullshit moments like that. It really is spacing its action sequences quite well. Try to get rid of Chase, but you can't get rid of her. She doesn't fucking care that you try to blow her up. She gives no fucks about it. Environment here is pretty nice. Like, yeah, it's all fucking trash and garbage, but I'm not saying it looks nice, like graphic-wise. It's like a lot of detail, barbed wire everywhere, like some loose garbage laying around.
The ladder's gone.
It's nice in terms of
All right, wait there.
level
Find another
design,
way
I
out.
guess.
Watch out!
Yes, I had some McDonald's earlier, and it was pretty good. I don't know what the fuck else to say. Tomorrow is a holiday, so I have a day of work. And they forced us to take a Friday off, so that's kinda nice. I only have to work 3 days this week. Pretty cool. Also today I got paid, and I got paid, I guess, slightly less than usual, which is a bit of annoyance. I forgot to fucking take that stupid fucking little piece of paper that tells me how much I worked today. Sucks to be me. But who fuck cares? It's not like I needed to cash out. It's not like I got a paycheck and I need to fucking go and, get paid with it to a bank. I'll get paid. Regardless of if I received that stupid fucking piece of garbage paper or if I didn't. And I need all the money right the fuck now. Maybe that's what that notification was about. I'll check. Throughout this Let's Play, I'm sitting on my bed right now, kind of looking at my computers, with the footage of this game playing. It'd be funny if I just recorded this game without even looking at the fucking footage. I just sat here for half an hour talking about unrelated bullshit. But no, that's not how I fucking record this. I'm actually at least looking at the gameplay, but I have moments where I'm just fucking laying back. I'm giving a fuck. That's the plus side of these headphones. They have a way longer cable than the better ones I have. Those get a pretty fucking short one. I fucking told you it was Duolingo. Fuck off. Stupid green owl. Careful, Nate. You wouldn't want to chop somebody's head off. That'd be horrible. That'd be fucking too much for this game's rating to handle. You better take a fucking photo of this fucking gasoline tank in a barrel to remember for the rest of your life. See, I got a fucking upgrade to my gas mask card for Fight for Fortune. Which, the fuck does that mean? I don't know. I don't know how the gas mask card works. What if I were to master Uncharted Fight for Fortune and I would like go to tournaments, which there are none. I can guarantee you nobody fucking plays that game. Pretty damn sure, unless it's like one fucking person who's obsessed with fucking Uncharted Fight for Fortune. There might be at least one. There's like somebody who's obsessed with any kind of game, so even if the game appears to be something nobody fucking plays, there's probably at least one person who really likes it and plays it all the time. There are a list of games you can check on Steam that did came out and are available. You can buy them and play them. But if you check the statistics, you will find that nobody fucking plays these games. Like, literally nobody. Not a single soul. I remember watching a video of somebody playing games that nobody plays. And I think out of all the video games that were like fucking garbage and like some fucking playtests and shit,
Here we go.
there was this one. And fuck off, you fucking bitch. I got followed by another fucking bot on Twitter. See, I get notifications for that on my watch. I get notified about some bullshit on Twitter, but fucking I don't give a shit that some obvious bot followed me. What do you think? Do you really want me to believe that my audience on Twitter is a bunch of fucking girls with huge tits? That's the kind of audience I attract. Hotties. Nah, I don't fucking think so, bro. I think you might be lying to me. I think to a slight degree you might be a little bit full of fucking shit. To a little bit at the very least. I like how we revisit the same environment. I think for the first time now, but it's like it changes up, and we get access to different parts of it, which is kind of cool. It's what Lost Legacy does, where there's this like central hub world that you drive around, and at first the game starts and you have to like get through the hub world and like complete a bunch of little mini objectives. And you have like a side objective you can do, but you don't have to. But it helps you find treasures later if you really want to do that. And then, later you have to go to the same location, but it's much harder now because there's a lot of soldiers everywhere, and you lost your car. Yeah, remember that? Characteristic of Nathan Drake, he's terrified of clowns. Who came up with that? Oh nice, I got him with a fucking explosion. Yeah, I think I really do need to buy new headphones, because fucking the cool ones I have, I might even buy the same ones I already had, just fucking working. You know what, maybe I'll give it to like somebody who fixes like equipment like that. Damn it, I thought it would reach him. The blast radius. Good lord, I'm getting fucked up here. See what I meant? They're deadly. I'm behind cover and they're fucking precisely shooting me where they can see me. They're not shooting at the cover expecting me to pop out of it and get shot. No, they're shooting like around it so I can actually get fucking shot at. Quite impressive. So Nathan Drake fought Russians. I guess they were Russians in Uncharted 2. British in Uncharted 3. I'm not sure what this Latin. I don't know what country we're in. I think we're in Cuba. I think. I'm not sure. So we fought Cubans. In Uncharted 4 we fought, I don't fucking know, a bunch of fucking cunts.
Why?
The entire place is filled with these.
Acetone. Great.
Acetone?
Breathe too hard and the whole place goes up.
Nice.
Okay, come on, this way.
Nice. Awesome. And Lost Legacy had Indians. As in from India. Not Native Americans. That'd be pretty weird.
Soldiers.
I'm not touching
They're a bunch of cunts, not soldiers. This segment can be done really cool silently. You can take down everybody quietly. But I fucked something up and somebody noticed me, and I kind of fucked it up. Don't want to talk about it. It's embarrassing. See, like everybody kind of walks to positions. They're pretty much set up for you to take out silently. What I should have done is go for the guy who's slightly higher, the guy in the back. But what I did instead is I went for the other guy, and the guy in the back noticed me, and then the other guy got alarmed, and I think another guy showed up, because I think when you have like a stealthy segment in this game, yeah, see, I couldn't really jump up this. Oh, I fucked it up even worse than I remembered. Oh, what the fuck? Thank you. What a fucking combo.
Easy.
Sometimes when this game has moments where you're low on health and you cannot pull off a actual combat sequence. Oh shit, a West 44, West Side, West Side. Oh look at this beauty. Motherfucking one shot, one kill, no luck, just skill. That kind of fucking deal. Love this fucking gun. It's the best gun in the game. Later in the game, you do get a Desert Eagle, but who fucking cares when you have a revolver? That's so fucking cool. That's Sully's revolver. That's the revolver he uses default. And that fucking tells you that's a good fucking gun. Also, you know how you reload in this game? You have to touch the weapon icon in the corner. That's how you reload. So whenever I reload, you can imagine me
Over here.
tapping on the screen. Oh, there's a lot of tapping. You can imagine me fucking swiping around the screen whenever there's like those arrows pop up on the screen. Yeah, but my attempt at making thumbnails from just taking print screens from a video player did work. I have those print screens. I haven't turned them into thumbnails yet because I forgot. So man, I feel kind of sick from the fucking McDonald's food. Powered up Roberto Guerrero. Why would I power up the main villain? What is fucking wrong with me?
Come on, give me a hand with this.
Okay.
Ready?
Yep.
Alright, go.
Such a weird fucking game. Fight for Fortune. I want to play it. I only played it once, and I remember nothing about it. I vaguely remember how it looks. And that's about it. I'm not a big fan of card games, like Witcher 3. When I played Witcher 3, I beat every single quest in the game except for the card games
Where's men?
because I just didn't fucking care. Like, I tried getting into Gwent and understand the rules, and I somewhat do, that you're not supposed to, you know, utilize all of your best moves right off the bat. You're supposed to kind of play it safe and, like, strategize about what to use when. But I was really shitty at it, and I just kept fucking finding myself fucked up in the, like, last round. So, yeah, fuck it. I powered up Roberto Guerrero again. What is fucking wrong with me? Why would I power up that fat ass? At least Roberto Guerrero does appear throughout this fucking game as a villain. He's constantly appearing in cutscenes, doing evil shit. Oh, he had a revolver too. Man of taste. Shame he's dead now, but fuck it. I can be the only man of taste around. Check it out, we got fucking 9 ammo to a west, and there's more on the ground. If the cutscene wouldn't trigger, I'd already be fucking eating it up.
Damn it.
Right off the
Spoke to you
ground.
before.
Sucking up all the bullets
Fix it.
through my nose.
Okay, so what now?
I gotta fucking...
Wait here.
Well, AK is a cool weapon in real life, but in this game it's kind of shitty.
Of course you will.
That's the unfortunate thing about AKs. A lot of the time they're like the most default fucking gun you can get in a video game. So they tend to come off as being garbage. Like you much rather have a fucking M4, which I believe is based on the... I don't fucking know guns very well. Not a gun nut. What's this? Ooh, it's a puzzle. An unsolvable puzzle that only the top tier, most intelligent people of planet Earth can solve. Such as me. And that's about it because nobody else is that intelligent. It appears I am putting together a picture of a fat fuck. Huh, how curious. What fat fuck is it? Bulb? Bulb. What does that mean? Bulb. Maybe they meant that he's bald. But he's not bald. He is balding. There's a bald spot and his hairline is receiving. You know what? I'd much rather be already gray at my age than start balding. You know? If I ever started to go bald, like I would have a bald spot on my head, I think I would just shave myself completely. Because at least then I could pull off some look, like I could shave myself clean and grow a beard like Roberto Guerrero has here, and I could just be one of those fucking dickheads that talks about cryptocurrency all the fucking time. They all look the same, don't they? Bald head, shitty beard, Balboa.
Why?
Like Rocky Balboa.
Know which one I'd vote for.
Excuse me, what does Balboa means in Spanish? I didn't know that was a fucking word. I thought that was Rocky's last name.
Circus, I'm telling you.
Are you supposed to tell me that Rocky Balboa's name is something stupid like Rocky, cause rock,
Nate!
and Balboa would mean what? Reward? Bounty? Rock Bounty? That's his name? Apparently in America, a name that you can give to your child is Hunter. That sounds fucking stupid. Can I name my son, my new American-born baby? I'll name him Obliterator. I'll name him one tough son of a bitch. That's what I'll name him. Hunter. What about Sniper? Can I name my son Sniper? Can I name him Engineer?
Ah, shit.
Can I name him Scout? Scout main? Born to be a Scout main. I'll only buy him lime, neon green lime clothes. Teach him to be a jackass. Raise him in Boston. Sign him up on the track team so he can be really fast. Buy him a shotgun. That's how I'll raise my son. He'll be a real life TF2 reference.
Sorry, sir. Believe the repairs have taken longer.
How long, Solano?
People, I'll introduce them to
How?
my son and they'll be like, is that a fucking TF2 reference? Whoa.
You misunderstand.
That's funny.
I meant to say, how long is it that you have been this?
Okay, no, don't be such a dickhead. Sanchez is trying his very best. I think he was about to sit on the lever and make sure that it goes deep up his ass. I would have probably fixed it.
Your men must love
I do not seek their love, only their respect.
you.
I seek
Bet
their
you got that. Hey, what am I, invisible?
penis.
There's still no sign of them.
It's been found. Search the entire camp. They cannot run far.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we need them alive.
I
If,
need the others around
Mr. Voice actor of Robert Guerrero, whose name I forgot, J.B. Blake,
Unless you wanna
something
just
like
keep
that,
pushing these shitty narcotics
can
and
do
finance this
a
little war of yours,
Cuban
you gotta
accent
start
and an
listening.
Australian accent. He must be one of those voice actors who's very good at accents. Wonder where he's from then.
Perhaps that is not such a bad idea.
Okay, I'm sorry. Look, we need 'em
Maybe
alive.
he,
Chase is
I don't know,
around us. We
grew up in
know
like a
what she
Spanish
knows.
neighborhood or
Fuck,
something and
they're
he's
dead.
from Australia or
They've
some
been
shit.
for like 20 years.
I don't know, maybe he travels around the world. Grew up in Australia, maybe he
See,
moved to America, lived in some Spanish neighborhood,
my trucks
bunch
are
of
returning
Cubans.
before midnight.
Also, Dante, I don't know if you noticed, but he has a butterfly knife sticking out from his pants.
Industrious
Which you might think
Solano
like, ooh,
Sanchez.
when's he finally gonna pull it out and do some badass fucking butterfly knife tricks that he learned off YouTube to be an edgelord? I have a butterfly knife just like his, except it's like twice as long.
Fix that lift!
And it's almost like a fucking comedy routine with these two. Guerrero's the angry one and Dante is the funny one. Straight man and the funny guy. That's their shtick. Is that another fucking West Side? What the fuck are they equipping everybody with West Sides? You can't do that. Look how much fucking West Side ammo I have. I have 18 bullets. You know how many people you can kill with that? That's right. 18. If I don't fucking miss. Oh, damn it, the shit cover lever, I mean.
Chase, I released the brake. It's on its way down. Let me know when you're ready.
What if she like stood right there, under the lift, and the lift just like squishes her to death? That'd be funny. Maybe it's like the lift from Half-Life at the beginning, where you try to make the lift go down, and the scientists on it fucking fall to their death.
Power's out. Just stay in the cage. Find another way to get you up.
You're a fucking counterweight. See you. Are you sure? Am I in position? See you fellas in the next episode. Bye.